And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Let's check in with KTK meteorologist John Adams. John, we have a lot of different events this weekend. What's the weather going to be looking like? Are they going to be able to have fun out there?
Oh, yeah, they'll be able to dodge a few showers. It does look like things are going to be rather heavy as far as the rain is concerned for another 36 hours or so. And while the rain won't end, it does look like it will decrease some as we get into the weekend. So at least that's a glimmer of hope. But right now, we are still facing more rain today. Temperature is 75 degrees. That's a little cooler. East-northeast winds at 6, and so far today we've had 1/3 of an inch of rain in the Tyler rain gauge. Here's the satellite and radar. We first of all have a deep trough that's over the western part of the country, moving very slowly. And to the east of it, we're getting these disturbances that have been moving across the state. We got the upper end of that one disturbance that goes all the way down to the Texas coast, moving across East Texas. That's what brought us our rain this morning. And then we have more rain down to the south. Now, there is a flood watch in effect. This goes through 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, and it virtually covers all of East Texas, as you can see. We could expect to see pretty much on average about 1 to 3 inches of rain in these counties, but some amounts could exceed 4 inches, so flooding is a certain possibility for the East Texas area. There's also a marginal or very low-end risk of severe storms. A couple of those storms could become strong to severe, and that also includes all of our East Texas area, and that runs through tomorrow morning. Now, as far as the Viper radar right now, over the last hour, you can see the rain continues to move off toward the northeast. The heaviest is north of I-20 at this point, so this is an area which could be experiencing some flooding this morning. And you can see that that does cover most of the area north of I-20 all the way up to the I-30 corridor. Heaviest showers and rain going on right now are in the eastern portions of the area, just east of Longview and west of Marshall up toward Jefferson and Linden, on Cass County, and that is going to continue to move on to the east. As it extends down to the south, we're seeing a lesser amount but an increasing amount over much of Rusk County. We did have a flood warning in effect for Anderson County. That, as he has expired, but we are still getting some shower activity, not as much as we got earlier this morning, but some shower activity moving in that area. Here's what Futurecast shows as we go through the afternoon. About 1 o'clock, we'll start to see some very heavy rain moving northward. Some of those cells could produce some heavy rainfall, 2 inches per hour or so. By 5 o'clock, much of that has moved up to north of I-20 with heavy rain falling in that area. And as we go into tonight and on into Thursday morning, rain chances will decrease somewhat, but then begin to pick up again Thursday morning. And as we go on through the rest of the day on Thursday, more heavy rain moving in early in the afternoon, mainly north of I-20, but then mid-afternoon, heavy cells also north of I-20 and stretching down toward the southwest. So virtually all of East Texas should be getting some rain tomorrow afternoon. As I said earlier, the rain is expected to let up again, but by no means go away Friday through the weekend. So keep that in mind, that you will be having some showers to deal with through the next several days. As we take a look at your 7-day forecast, likelihood that we will see showers and thunderstorms through Thursday decreases a little bit, but not that much on Friday. By the weekend, we do have decreasing activity, as you can see, and getting into next week, a chance for a few isolated storms to start out the week. Deep East Texas, you've got some heavy rainfall through the weekend and on into next week. Check the forecast anytime at KETK.com.
John, thank you. The Dallas Cowboys